side.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, no side by sides, no sides, no nothing.
No, night mode. You gotta like smile or something. Someone say titties. Remember? Oh yeah. It's always best to like get a bunch of these stuff. Just kind of do
You take any pictures?
No, 0 pictures.
Of course he didn't take any pictures.
Just 100.
Dad's buck is down. I got the shed back at the house that I'm gonna have to go get. Repair him from last year, but he's the one I wanted to kill.
Three and 5/8 H1.
I don't know. I was holding for a little bit.
Unreal. And we don't know who it was. Don't have
We got the radio.
Can't use it. YouTube will get us.
We got him.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
We got him.
I don't know how to work this fancy fucking
I hate
tailgate.
you a little bit more every day.
What's up, bro? Nice fucking kill. How do you work your fancy truck?
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Dude, super small body. 4-year-old. He got shot.
Smarter than the body on Nick's.
He got
Look,
shot.
he's about to kill.
Dude, his mass though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a mass here.
Dude, you're gonna get. Dude, oh my gosh, Nick, look at this.
I don't see it. I see it.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Dude, it was unreal. I saw 20.
So you got a second shot on him.
Dude, he came in.
He saw you
When
on
I
the first?
so when I was sitting, there was 15 deer at me. I was sitting there like this, and all these deer are just super skittish because of the wind, and they're just looking at me. I'm sitting there. This 8-point, I actually named him Gint. Believe it or not.
They stealing
This
names.
8-point back leg will not work at all. It's just can't.
Good to
even
keep the
move.
names original.
Yeah, right.
But I just named him
Gimp
because
3,
whenever
Gimp
I
4.
see him, I just know what deer it is. And then he came in, and that deer was super skittish because he got shot in the back leg. This deer got shot in the back leg during gun season. Remember in that group chat I said I feel very uncomfortable about that shot, like last day of gun season? And he came right around and he stopped like in like a bunch of trees and he just stares at me because that other buck was staring. And he's just staring at me. I'm like, I'm done. Ain't happening.
You shot
And
him.
he
on this
came,
side, right?
he came, kept going. Like he walked a little bit and then he stopped. And all I seen was just like right down his front leg. So he was around the tree and he needed to take like 2 more steps. And then he starts stomping his foot. And I'm like,
No.
this is not gonna happen right now. Because if he would have came anywhere else, I could have shot him. And then he took 2 steps and he started to turn, and that's when he was opening up. And I knew he was gonna leave, and I drew back, and like he heard me draw back, and he turned. He's looking back, and he was quartered away, and I shoot, and this deer goes like to his belly almost. I'm not kidding. I've never seen a deer do that. And I hit him high and spined him. Back legs wouldn't work, and I'm like freaking out, trying to grab another arrow, and I got another arrow, and I squeezed it between. Like all I had was like this much without hitting a tree, and I squeezed it between there and got a perfect shot on the other side. But
Hell yeah.
he'll deal.
Hell yeah.
That's the
dude.
biggest
young,
rack I've
dude.
ever seen on this size body
So
deer.
young. He had a lot bigger
Run it down
body
to
when he
death,
got
just like your
shot
buck
during
is.
gun
Just run
season.
it down
His
to
body
death.
just
Whittled away.
whittled away. So I got a picture of him during rut, and his body was fucking huge. Get him up there, dude. He had a hole going through his leg and out the other side. There's a gunshot right through his back leg. And I know it was that guy that night I was like, I feel so not easy about this. This one was Tyler's. I brought.
Maybe 100. I don't know if it'll be 90.
How do you do that? We'll do his left aim in first.
It's actually his right.
Is that Justin? That looks like a fucking power strip.
It's his.
That's
hey,
Justin.
Nick. It's his right side.
That's Justin and Matt.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Something's wrong.
Stick that I just took 2 years ago.
He's an entitled fucking hunter.
I just don't think it's good. So they bought.
Good play. Line of scrimmage. Third down.
I've never seen a deer drop so hard in my life. Fine. So
All right, there's a lot going on here, but we're going to talk about you two first.
I'm too sad to talk about this conversation.
How's fantasy going?
Antonio Brown did a bunch of stuff I would not recommend. Cost me a lot of points.
9 points. That's all I need.
Where'd you draft?
Like 6 or
6, 7.
Third
No,
or
he
fourth.
no he was in the middle because I was at the end and he was left.
I got
in
like
the-
a D on my draft.
Where did you draft?
I was the 8th pick.
Okay.
So that'd be right, because I think
Yeah.
there's one.
It was because it was Ballard, Tim, Isaac, Tyler. I think he was 4th. Because Adams
9 points away from $800.
I can taste it.
Cleveland Browns
Taste
D's
it on my
got
tongue.